hello, welcome to our live show, guys. Welcome. We are doing group. A company of provide the extraction edible oil equipment. And if you have any questions, you can type it on comment area. And first, let me introduce our company. Welcome guys to our live show. Guys, if you're interested in our equipment, if you want to invest palm oil or palm kernel oil project, we can provide equipment for you. And our company main produce for the equipment extraction the edible oil, such as palm oil, palm kernel oil, and soybean oil, and rapeseed oil, and so on. The vegetable oil equipment, all we can provide for you. Welcome guys. If you are interested in equipment, you can enter our live show and see the topic comment with me. Today our comment is the palm oil and palm kernel oil production line. I will introduce how to improve the palm oil production, and introduce our equipment and the process. You can see it with me. And first, welcome guys. And first, I will introduce our company. Wait, sorry, the device have some fault. I adjust it. And our company is doing holdings. Welcome guys, welcome. And guys, if you have any question, or if you are interested in palm oil equipment or palm kernel oil equipment, you also can click our avatar and send a product message in background for us, and my assistant can reply it for you, and I can provide free quotation and configuration plan, or selection guide. If you need, you can click our avatar, or you can find our WhatsApp information and communicate in there. And our company is doing holdings. Welcome guys, welcome. And our company was established in 2011 and has 14 years experience of equipment of the edible oil equipment. And our company also has its own factory engineering team, and we can provide we can supporting customization. If you have some special need, welcome guys, welcome. If you have some need, we can support a special customized for you. And there, this picture is our company office, and our company office is located in Henan province, central China, and this is our office internal view. And there, this picture is our private project, and our equipment has exported for 120 countries and regions. And we also can provide this is our staff. And we also can provide private project cases for you. And okay, let's continue. This is our engineering team, and our factory covers an area of 40,000 square meters, and has more than 200 members. With our staffs, and our company idea is quality first and integrate first. We wish win-win cooperation. And guys, if you have any question, or if you are interested in palm oil equipment and palm kernel oil equipment, you can enter our live show and say it with me. Or if you have some need, if you have any questions, you also can type them on comment area, and I will answer them for you. The next is our production, and we mainly produce for the edible equipment, for extraction at the edible oil equipment, and it includes palm oil and palm kernel oil equipment, such as single machine or production line, or we can provide it. And it also includes a solvent extraction plant or refinery machine. And we also have different kinds of equipment for you. It has different type for you. This is our production line, and this is our pricer, different type of pricer. And our process includes pre-treatment and pricing, solvent extraction, the edible oil, and refining. This is pre-treatment and pricing workshop. And this equipment is refining process equipment. If you need equipment about this process, we all can provide it for you. And this is different kinds of solvent extraction equipment. And our company covers an area of 40,000 square meters. And we also have 14 years experience of the manufacturing edible oil equipment. And our company also have the overseas warehouse in Nigeria. If you choose our equipment, we can support it from there. It can save you transporting time and cost. And our engineer team also can provide equipment by ourselves. This picture is our patents and certification. And if you're interested in our factory for our company, we are welcome you to visit and communicate with us. And we can arrange the right sales manager for you and explain our equipment, introduce our process, and we can lead you to see our factory. Okay, this is our company introduction. Okay, next let me to see what equipment in the palm oil or palm kernel oil process line. Okay. And palm oil and the raw material of palm oil is oil palm, and it mainly distribute in Africa, and now it distribute in Southeast Asia and Africa. And the palm oil can be divided into many kinds of oil production after refining and fractionation, such as 24-degree palm oil and 33-degree palm oil or 44-degree palm oil, and it can be used for different industry. So the palm oil has great demand worldwide. And if you are interested in palm oil project, if you wanna invest a palm oil or palm kernel oil project, we can provide equipment for you. So guys, if you are interested or if you have some need about equipment, you can enter our live show and I can introduce it for you. Okay, first let's see the pricer about palm oil. And we have two kinds of palm oil pricer. The first is single screw palm oil pricer. It is and the single screw palm oil pricer. There are two power systems, diesel engine and electric motor, and you can choose it according to your need. And the single screw palm oil pricer suitable for home use, small investor, and palm oil production business starter. Its capacity is 300 kilogram per hour to 500 kilogram per hour. It's not large, but its advantage is easy to operate, and if you buy it, you have no investment, and it's small, not cover more area. And the next is double screw pump oil. It's double screw pump oil presser, and it has high degree of automation than the single screw pump oil presser. And its capacity is larger than the first. Its capacity is 1 tons per hour to 2 tons per hour, and it also suitable for production line. And there you can see there has 2 screws. It can move relative to each other, and the oil discharged by beating, so the residual oil rate is lower than the single screw, and the out oil rate is higher. It can make you get more pump crude oil. And there control internal pressure by reducer and hydraulic pump station. So it don't need the worker to control it. It has high degree of automation. Okay, next let's see the production line. We have different type of production line, according to your capacity. And the first is single pump oil press line. Its capacity is 1 tons per hour to 2 tons per hour, and it just has 3 equipment. It contains by 3 equipment, and the first is a single thrasher. It can increase your thrash rate and increase you get food efficiency. And next you will get the pump foot, and then the pump foot enters the pressure. There has 2 choices for you. The first is single screw pump oil presser, and it is cheap than the double screw pump oil presser, but their residual oil rate is higher than double screw pump oil presser. But it has 2 power system of diesel and motor, and it's suitable for different power conditions. The other one is double screw pump oil presser. Its capacity is larger than single screw. Its capacity is 1 ton per hour to 2 tons per hour, and its oil efficiency is good. It's greater than single screw, and it also suitable for production line. So if you wanna have a big capacity production line, you can directly buy the double screw pump oil presser. And guys, welcome the out of our live show, guys. If you have any question or if you are interested in palm kernel oil project, you can enter our live show, and I will introduce the palm oil equipment and palm kernel oil equipment, and then we will use 3D from the 3D video to see how to produce the palm oil, what is process about it. And guys, if you are interested, if you have any questions, you can type them on comment area. And after pricing, the last step is filtering. So we will use the plate filter to filter the crude palm oil, because there has many impurities inside, such as fiber, pure, and kernel, and so on. So the crude palm oil need to be filtered. After filter, you can get cleaner crude oil. It's like this. This is a single palm oil production line, so it's suitable for home use and small investors because its capacity is very smaller. As the next, if your capacity is larger, you can think this production line. Its capacity is 1 ton per hour to 5 tons per hour. If you wanna get high degree of automation, and if you wanna residual oil rate is lower than before, you can use this production line. It contains all equipment about palm oil process, and it contains you can see the sterilizer, digester, presser, thresher, and vibrating screen. Its clarification equipment and oil and the vacuum dryer. All equipment include this product. And this production line equipment is our engineer team research and develop all equipment by our engineer team, and its advantage is low investment and can give you high return, and the equipment have high degree automation. It can increase your production efficiency, and the quality of the crude oil is great. The process is divided into these steps. The first is sterilization, and then the palm fruit bunches into the thresher to threshing. After threshing, you can get the palm fruit, and then the palm fruit into the digesting to destroy the structure of palm fruit. Next, the palm fruit can enter pressing. Depend on the screw to extract the palm oil, and then the palm oil has many impurities, so we will start 3 clarification equipment to filter it. And the next is filtering. After filtering, you can get the red palm oil. It is crude palm oil. And next, after pricing production line, you can get crude palm oil. But if you wanna increase or improve the quality and the storage time of the palm oil, you also can set a refining equipment or refining production line, and this equipment we also can provide it for you. And the next is medium and larger scale palm oil price line, and this production line is the capacity is the largest. Its capacity is 10 tons per hour to 120 tons per hour, and the equipment is divided into several stations. It has raw materials reception station, sterilizing station, and thrashing station, digesting pricing station, and oil clarification station, oil storage station, and it adds kernel recovery station and boiler station, water treatment station. And guys, if you have welcome guys, welcome to our live show. Guys, if you have any question or if you are interested in our equipment, you can enter our live show. You can enter, and I will introduce it for you. And now today our topic is how to improve the palm oil production, and I'm introducing the palm oil equipment or palm kernel oil equipment. And this is medium and large scale palm oil production line. This production line, the equipment will be more complete, and the automation degree is higher than before than the large scale or simple process line. Than this production line, and all equipment don't need worker. We will use the PLC automation control, and it can give you low labor cost. And if your capacity is larger, if your capacity is so many, this production line equipment is the best choice for you. It is suitable for medium and large scale palm oil mill plant, and it process as first you should unload the raw material, the FFB to the raw material reception station, and then the FFB will enter to the sterilization station to heating to make the FFB soften and easy, and next easy to thrash it. Next, the palm fruit bunches into the thrashing station to thrash. After the thrashing station, you will get the palm fruit, and next the palm fruit into the digesting and the pricing station. In there, the palm fruit will be digest to destroy the structure of the palm fruit, and then fall down to the presser to extract the palm oil. Welcome guys to our live show. Today our topic is palm oil and the palm kernel oil production line, and we are doing holdings, and our company is edible oil manufacturing edible oil equipment factory. And if you are interested in palm oil or palm kernel oil equipment, or if you wanna invest a project of the edible oil, all equipment we can provide for you. And now I'll introduce the production line. This is a palm oil product process. The first is raw material reception station, and the FFB, the fresh palm fruit bunches, should be unloaded in there, and then the FFB will enter the sterilization station to heating it to make it be softened, and next easier to thrash it. And the next, the palm fruit bunches will enter the thresher to thrashing, and then we will get the palm fruit. And the palm fruit next will into the digesting and processing station. There is digester, below is the processor. In the digester, the palm fruit will destroy the structure of the palm fruit inside, and then the palm fruit will fall down to the processor to extract the palm crude oil. And after pressing, the crude palm oil has many impurities such as fiber, peel, kernel, and so on. So the crude palm oil enters the oil clarification station to filtering, to clarification, to remove the impurities in the crude palm oil. And after the clarification station, the crude palm oil need to be vacuum drying. The vacuum drying can increase the quality and the storage time of the crude palm oil. After the drying, the crude oil can be pumped into the oil storage tank. The next, if you want to increase the quality of the crude palm oil, make it become the edible oil, you can set a refining production line. And this production line is a medium and large scale palm oil press line. So in this production line, the equipment will be complete. So it is also set kernel recovery station to treat the palm kernel, and the palm kernel also can be extracted palm kernel oil, and the palm kernel oil has great demand worldwide, and the palm kernel oil can be used for cosmetics or chemical industries, and has the higher price than the palm oil. Okay, next let's see the palm oil refinery line. About the refinery line, we have three kinds of refining machine. The first is batch time palm oil refining machine. And the batch type palm oil machine, the capacity is less than 20 tons per day. And the batch type palm oil refining machine may have two types of equipment. The first is electric heating, and the other is conduction oil heating. The electric heating capacity is 0.5 tons per day to 2 tons per day, and it needs electricity billable, and its production cost is higher. And the other conduction oil heating capacity is larger. The capacity is 1 ton per day, and the large-scale refining equipment, large-scale refining production line also can use the conduction oil heating. And the batch type palm oil refining machine is suitable for a small oil plant, and the batch type refining machine is cover and area is less and easier to operation. So if you want to invest a small scale refining production line, the batch type palm oil refining equipment is fit you. And next, if you want to get a high degree of automation and you want to get the great quality, then if you want to get higher quality of the edible oil, of the palm oil, you can set the semi-continuous palm oil refining machine, and its capacity is 5 tons per day to 30 tons per day now. And in this production line, the quality and the quality in the quality of palm oil is higher, and in this production line will give you the higher efficiency, and the refinery effect is better. And guys, if you want to get full quotation or a configuration plan or selection guide, you can type them on the comment area, and I will provide it for you. Okay, next let's see the fully continuous palm oil refining machine. And the fully continuous palm oil refining machine, the automation is highest, and the capacity is the largest. Its capacity is need to more than 30 tons per day, and in this production line, the whole refining process is fully continuous, and it can give you high production capacity, and it can give you the high quality, high stability of the palm oil, and the all equipment is automation. This production line not need a worker. It controls by it controls by computer. Except the refining equipment, we also can provide the fractionation, dewaxing, and winterization machine for you, and the fractionation machine suitable for palm oil, palm kernel oil, or coconut oil, and the mixing machine suitable for sunflower oil and corn germ oil or flaxseed oil, and rice bran oil, and the winterization machine suitable for cottonseed oil. And this part is the refining process, and we will set the process according to your raw material. This is physical refining, and this part is chemical refining. And the physical refining suitable for palm oil, palm kernel oil, and coconut oil, and the chemical refining suitable for and we can use the suitable process for your production line, for your equipment. And if you need the other supporting equipment, you also can contact us, such as bottle blowing machine, wheel bridge, and oil storage tank, or filling machine. This machine all we can provide for you. Okay guys, next let's see the palm kernel oil process machine. And first is a palm kernel oil presser. This presser capacity is 500 kilogram per hour, and the internal screw material has good resistant and good wear resistant, and this equipment is automatic. If you want to operate it, just need the computer, and so it is easy to operate, and it also can be used in palm kernel pressing line. This equipment suitable for home use, small investor, or palm kernel oil mill plant. And next, this is palm kernel cracking and splitting machine. Its capacity is 2 tons per hour to 3 tons per hour, and 4 tons per hour to 6 tons per hour. In this system, the splitting rate is more than 45 percent. Its effect is great, and it has lower broken rate of palm kernel. It can give you a complete kernel to increase the quantity of crude palm kernel oil, and it can increase the material quantity. And this equipment is cheap, and its efficiency is higher. The next is the production line. In this production line, it includes the palm kernel nut grade sieve and palm kernel nut cracker, palm kernel and shell spreader system. This is spreader system. It includes kernel and shell spreader, spreading plume, cyclone, and fan. The fourth is palm kernel crushing machine. The fifth is cooker, and the sixth is palm kernel oil presser, and the last one is plate filter. This equipment all we can provide for you. And the palm kernel oil extracting process is divided for this step. The first, you need put the palm kernel oil to the cracking and kernel and the shell spreading system. To cracking the shell and spreading shell and kernel, and then to spread it to get the clean kernel, and then the clean kernel like this into the pressure. Make it divided to 4 to 3. After the pressure, it will increase the effect of the adjust temperature and moisture, and then the palm kernel will enter the cooker to adjust the moisture and the temperature. After the cooking, the palm kernel will enter the presser to extract the palm kernel oil. After pressing, the crude palm kernel oil is clean. Just need the filter to remove the small impurities inside. And after filtering, we will get the clean palm kernel crude palm kernel oil. Okay, except the palm oil equipment and palm kernel equipment, we also can provide the other edible oil equipment, such as oil press machine, single machine. This is a presser. The different kinds of presser. We can support special customization for you, and we can give you a selection guide, and also have peanut oil pressing machine and production line, soybean oil process machine and production line, and sunflower oil processing machine, rice bran process machine, all we can provide for you. And next, let's use the 3D video to see the palm oil process. First, let's see the surrounding video to see what equipment is available. In the video, we can see the two yellow equipment is a presser. It is double screw pump oil presser. There has 2 screws, and the pressing efficiency and the residual oil weight will be better. And the digester is on the top. The thresher and the bucket elevator is behind it. In this big production line, we also equipped the crane to transport the material. These two tanks is a sterilizer. It is used to heating the pump fruit bunches, to make the pump fruit bunches softer and easier to remove pump fruit. And next, the clarification equipment is behind it, and the vacuum dryer is behind it. This part is clarification equipment and the vacuum dryer. Because the pump oil is easier to solidify, so every section needs to be heated. So in this in this production line, we also equipped the steam boiler and the foam scrubber. The foam scrubber to deal with the exhaust gas from the boiler. This big tank is oil storage tank. There has pump house and tanker truck. When truck loads the pump oil, while parked under this shed to load the pump oil. This equipment is the pump oil production line oil equipment. Okay, next let's see the detail of the pump oil production line. The palm oil production process is divided into the several steps, such as sterilization and threshing, digesting, pressing, and vacuum drying, clarification. The first step is sterilization. The trucker need to unload the FFB on the ground, and the worker loads the FFB into the fruit cage, and the crane lifts the fruit cage, put into the sterilizer. You can see the fruit cage is fan-shaped, and the full fruit cage can put in each sterilizer. And the door of the sterilizer is hydraulic automatic door. Not need worker. The single room is a boiler room. This boiler is a biomass boiler. It can burn firewood, branches, and empty palm fruit bunches. and the steam from the boiler enters the drum boiler. Next, lead to each section equipment. Because the pump oil is easier to solidify, so every section equipment equipped the heating coil to heating the pump oil. And after sterilization, the crane lifts the fruit cage, then put it on the shelf. The fruit cage be tilted so that the palm fruit bunches enters the thresher. This thresher is the drum type palm fruit bunches thresher. It is 2.5 meters. Because this thresher is too long, so the palm fruit bunches can stay it a longer time. It will be clean. And after threshing, the fruit is fall down to the conveyor through the gap, and the empty palm fruit bunches come out from the tail. And you can see we also prepare our trolley to collect it. And the empty palm fruit bunches can be used for fuel, and the empty palm fruit bunches can sent for the boiler room. And next, the palm fruit enters the bucket elevator to send for digester. The next section is digesting. The palm fruit enters the digester. This digester is a vertical digester. The palm fruit can be stay inside a long time to destroy the structure of the palm fruit. And during digesting, the palm fruit will flow out some palm oil. And our company have a special design in this oil collecting tank to collect the palm oil from the digesting. And next, the palm fruit enters the palm fruit presser. This two yellow presser is the double screw palm oil presser. You can see there has two screws, and the two screws move to relative and move relative to each other, and the oil will be discharged by beating. So its residual oil weight is lower, and can decrease the oil weight, the residual oil, and it controls internal pressure by hydraulic pump station and residual at rate. Don't need worker without manual can decrease the labor cost for you. And after pressing, the fiber and kernel mixture will come out from the presser tail. And also we can prepare a trolley to collect it, and the mixture can be sent for if you want to invest a large scale palm oil production line, you can set a kernel recycling station, and the mixture can be directly treated, or or you can sell the fiber and kernel mixture to pump kernel oil production line. And next, pressing the crude oil flow out by the pipe of the side of presser, and then the crude oil will be pumped into the clarification section. Because the crude oil after pressing has many impurities such as fiber, peel, kernel, and some mud, because it is not be cleaned, so it has many impurities inside. So the palm crude oil need to be clarification many section. The first equipment in clarification section, the first equipment you can see is this. This is a vibrating screen. There has 3 layers. The top 2 layer is a filter plate, and the filter plate has different mesh size, and the impurities can be removed to the incision by twisting, and the crude oil will leak for the 3rd layer, and then flow out to the next equipment. When the crude oil enters the middle and lower part of the clarification tank, this equipment is the clarification tank. Inside has the heating coil to heating the pump oil to make the pump oil not solidify, and the crude oil enter this clarification tank. It will settle inside. It will settle inside, and after settling, the impurities settle below, and after settling, the upper part is clean oil, the lower part is dirty oil, and we design an overflow device in the upper part. So the clean oil will flow inside, will continually flow inside, and then the clean crude oil be pumped into the next equipment. And because this equipment shows a high degree of automation, so we always set oil storage tank between the 2 sections. And next, the crude oil pumped to the plate filter. This is a plate filter. There has plate close on each frame of the plate filter, and the small impurities will be removed on the filter close, and the crude oil will flow out by squeezing and flow out through the side of outlet. Then, in the last step is vacuum drying. And in the vacuum drying tank, the crude oil will be heating to boiling, and the water vapor will go up to the oil water splatter after boiling, and some oil vapor will enter this oil water splatter with the water vapor, and in this splatter the oil vapor will falls down to collect, and the water vapor still go up to will go out and be circulate water be collect, and after vacuum drying, the crude oil quantity and storage time will be better, and it can be storage a longer time, so the crude oil can be pumped to the oil storage tank. And this part is removes the impurities cake from the plate filter. Open the frame of the plate filter, and the impurities will fall down. The exhaust gas from the boiler after the biomass combustion need to be treated, and the exhaust gas enters the water spraying device, and then the exhaust gas can be discharged after the spray. Okay, this video showed the process of palm oil production line. And guys, if you have any question, you can type them on the comment area. And if you wanna invest palm oil or palm kernel oil equipment, you can find the contact information and or WhatsApp information in comment area, and send a private message from me. We can provide the configuration plan and free quotation and the selection guide for you. It is free, don't be worried. If you submit, you can communicate with us and we will arrange the right sales manager for you. Okay guys, it's time on, and if you have any question, you can type them on our comment area. If no questions, I will end these shows. Okay guys, see you next time. You can follow us. You can follow our live show, and you will get our next start information. And if you know questions, I will end this show. Goodbye. See you next time.